That is so good. That is bloody good.
Hello, darling. Would you like a cup of tea?
Welsh British goodies from Quack Quack or Scotch eggs. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or should I say welcome back to me actually, because I haven't uploaded a YouTube video in quite a while, and I'm sorry about that, but welcome back anyway to everyone. And I haven't uploaded a YouTube video in quite a while because a lot of things have been happening over the past few months. Some of you may know that at the start of August we went into lockdown here in the Philippines, so a harder lockdown means no going out, or we can go out for the essential goods, but a lot of the places are closed, so just dealing with that. Also, I've been live streaming, as some of you may know, so I hope you guys can check that out sometime as well. And Jamie and my dad went to the UK before August, and that's because Jamie has moved there for good. My dad went there to help her get settled in. That's because she has a new job, and I'm so proud of her, I really am. I'm just really jealous though. They have been sending me photos and videos nearly every day of just the food, what it looks like, the places they've been going, and I'm just really jealous because I haven't been back for like 8 to 9 years, I think. So that is a really long time to be away from one of your home countries. And we used to go back every other year for a holiday, but now, of course, because of the pandemic and everything, the situation and work, I haven't been back in so long. So I am jealous. Every time they send a photo or video, I'm just like, I wanna go. So you know what I thought of? I'm going to be doing a British day in the Philippines. I'm going to live my British life here in the Philippines and show you guys what we can find here that, you know, reminds me of home, one of my homes. Let's see what we can find. I know there are a few places that we can go today to get some of our favorites. We are going to start our day off with a nice cup of tea. I usually don't eat breakfast. I know I should be eating breakfast, but I'm just so full from the night before sometimes. But for those of you who do love breakfast and want to try out a big English breakfast, make sure to check out the link to my previous vlog in the description box below to see how you can make it at home. And I usually have coffee for breakfast, but today, since it's a British day, I'm going to be having some tea. I've boiled the water already, and we have a tea bag in a large mug. We usually get our tea bags from Marks and Spencer's because they have really good authentic English tea. But you can also get your tea bags from supermarkets here. There are other brands or English breakfast tea, whatever tea you want to try. But today I'm having English tea. And we're going to pour the water in, put some milk and sugar, and that's how we enjoy it. You can either have 2 sugars, 1 sugar, it's up to you how sweet you want it, but there we go. I like to brew my tea a little longer than everyone else. I like it really strong. So I let it sit for around 5 minutes maybe, and then I add just a little sugar and some milk, of course. I didn't buy some English milk from the supermarket, so we're going with cowhead today. Sometimes what's good with tea, if you want to do a little Asian twist to it, to make it more like that Singaporean tea that you find, or Hong Kong milk tea sort of style, this is a great tea to have. Just make sure you brew it for a really long time until it's really dark, the color of the tea. And then you add condensed milk to it, either 1 or 2 teaspoons. 2 or 3 teaspoons actually. It's great. Try it out, guys. I recommend it. But today we're doing milk and sugar because it is British Day. And you know me, guys, I love my drinks milky, so I put quite a lot of milk. Some people only want a dash, and some people don't even have milk in it. They have lemon. So it's really up to you, just as long as it's tea. Tea is like water to people in the UK. We have maybe, well, growing up, I saw people have around maybe 5 cups a day. And even as little kids, we would have tea as well. So it was so great. But let's enjoy this for our breakfast. Ah, the taste of, that is so good. That is bloody good. So now that I'm buzzing from that gallon of tea that I drank, we are going to get ready to go out today and see what we can find in the shops. See if we can find some English goodies that we love. And there are stores that I want to show you where you can get some authentic British goodies. So let's go, get ready, and I'll see you out there. So guys, we are here in Alabang Town Center. And we are heading to the first place I can think of that has British goods. An essential store we find in the UK as well. They usually have a wide selection in the UK, but here they have a smaller section, but it's good enough for us. So let's check it out. Marks and Spencer's. Here they have a smaller food section compared to other other malls, but it's good enough. So let's see what they have inside. Some other branches here in Metro Manila have a bakery section, fresh bakery, but they do have other baked goods here that come all the way from the UK, so it's authentic British taste. Later we'll be having tea time, so of course they have these scones, which we have with clotted cream and raspberry jam usually, or you can have strawberry jam, so they have all the jams here that go with it. So scones, a must try, guys. Also, tea drinking culture. If you want a really good tea or a strong tea, Marks and Spencer's has it for you. Different kinds of teas. If you want an extra strong, they have extra strong tea bags, but we like the everyday tea bags. It's good price. They have Earl Grey, they have breakfast blend tea bags, all sorts. So this is the place to buy your tea. We have different biscuits, great for the tea. Tea time for the English, merienda time for here in the Philippines. Custard creams. For me, I love the sweet section. Percy pigs. I used to call them Peppa Pigs for some reason. But these are my favorites. The Belgian milk chocolates, so going in my basket today. And they have all sorts of artisanal chocolates. If you love toffees, definitely something you could get.
Hello, darling. Would you like a cup of tea?
Oh, there she is, with a cup of tea.
And
Oh, you're getting croissants as well.
Yeah,
but
it's nice for me.
I got one too.
Oh, no, it's okay. Alright, okay. I'm going to return this back.
Another thing I love about Marks and Spencer's and English drinks are how, unique, or it just sounds so good. They have Mediterranean orange. Blackcurrant is so good. Have to try that. But you know me. Oopsies. Sorry. You know me, I have to try my ginger beer. I love ginger beer. So, Diet Sparkling Fiery Ginger Beer. What I love about Marks and Spencer's is that they package their items really well. Look, like a gift. Yee-hee! Yay! We are now here in Makati supermarket, same place in Alabang. The longer I stay here, the more international the Philippines gets with their products. So it's really surprising. Sometimes we'll be walking in the supermarket and we'll suddenly see something from either the UK or Korea, where we've lived before, and other countries. So it's impressive. So let's see what we can see here today. Looking through the sauces, and I see this. This is from England, UK. And if there's no Marks and Spencer's near you, of course there's always a tea selection that we have in supermarkets. They have Twinings, Lipton, all sorts, Taylor's and also other brands. Another great place to shop is in Rustan's and Marketplace. They have a lot of international goods. And I know SM as well has like a Waitrose English section, but here are some, definitely something like Nando's. You always see Nando's peri chicken in the UK. What else do they have here? Oh, yes. Coleman's mustard. You see this a lot in England. Strong English mustard. Used to have a lot more Waitrose items, but things like this you can find. So all the essential Waitrose goods. They also have different teas you can find as well. So that is it, guys, for our shopping experience, for the British shopping experience. And we're going to head home now and have some of those goodies. We just got back home, guys, and of course we freshened up a little bit because you can't be too careful during this pandemic, and of course just to stay safe. And also, now is tea time. I didn't eat lunch because I will be loading up on the goodies that we bought today, and I'm so excited. And of course, we're going to be having this with another cup of tea. Decided to have scones because I love scones. Mummy, you're going to have some croissants or not. It's scones. You have to have clotted cream and raspberry jam. We bought this, well, my mum bought this in Marks and Spencer's before, so we didn't buy it this time. What is clotted cream, you say? Well, it is a type or a way of preparing the cream, so it's a bit thick, right, Mummy? Yeah. But this isn't exactly clotted cream, what we're doing today. It's just more of like a whipped cream, but I like calling it clotted cream anyway, just to feel like we're eating proper scones, but it's just as good. There she goes. Clotted cream, here we come. So just all-purpose cream and a bit of sugar. And then wait for it to whip up. And it's all good. Cup number 2. We put our scones into the oven before just so it's a bit toasted and warm. And here's the tea. So let's enjoy, Mummy. Oh yeah. Usually here in the Philippines you can also get Thai tea when they have scones, they have sandwiches and stuff in hotels, but of course pandemic, so we're doing this at home today. I do. So guys, after tea time, of course, here in the Philippines, we have something called siesta, as many of you may know. I have one last thing that I would love to share with you guys, and it is being delivered now. So once it gets here, I'll show you, and that is the last British treat of the day before we wrap up and maybe have a last cup of tea before bed. You know, you can never go wrong with tea. Tea is life. If it weren't for the pandemic, there are some other things I could show you here in the Philippines, like Union Jack Tavern is pretty close to what a pub would look like in the UK, but they have really great, a great pub atmosphere, and the food was quite good as well. As close as you can get here in the Philippines to English food. And also there was a British festival once, a few years back. I don't know if they still do that or they did that before the pandemic, but that was great. Union Jack was there actually, and they had a lot of different activities, so that was really nice as well. So these are just some of the basic things that you can find in the Philippines. I'm sure there are a lot more, but some of the places that we get our things. Deliveries here, guys. Let's see. So here we have some freshly made, wow, it's still warm, English goodies. English, Welsh, British goodies from the Welsh Deli. You can find the Welsh Deli on Facebook, and you can message them and they'll send you a menu with all the different specialties. They even have black pudding. I don't even know where you can find that stuff here, but Welsh Deli, that's where you can find it. Here is a sausage roll. I love these. You can get it. It's very simple. It's a simple pastry, but tastes really good. And of course, they have different pies. Pies. This is the beef and mushroom. You can get steak and kidney, you can get all sorts that I can't really think about right now, but this is the beef and mushroom. You see my other videos? Scotch eggs are eggs with meat and then breaded, and this is my first time trying the Scotch eggs from them, so let's go. I'm only gonna try this one though.
Oh, you have to cut in the middle.
My mom just asked me, quack quack or Scotch eggs? And that is a tough choice. But if you want more of a meaty sort of snack, then this is good. But yeah, I can't choose. So here I am, guys, back again, resting, and that is the end of my British day here in the Philippines. I enjoyed it very much, and I do really miss my family, my dad, my sisters, my auntie and uncle and my cousins and the rest of the family there. But this has made me feel a little closer to one of my home countries, so I'm really happy and I'm glad that I got to discover a bit more today. I hope you guys can check it out sometime if you are craving, or if you just like to try them out for the first time, then go ahead. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'm so glad we are back again. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any suggestions or comments, or if you just like to see more of British goodies, then please comment below. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye!